And LeBron went 9 of 13 shooting. Durant hit his first 8 shots, 5 3-pointers. And then all anybody wanted to talk about after the game was, to Steve Kerr, the head coach, why didn't you play Jayson Tatum?
It's tough, but Jayson handled it really well. I talked to him today before the game that it may play out this way, just with Kevin coming back and the lineups that I wanted to get to. But that'll change. You know, Jayson's going to play. Every game's going to be different based on matchups. He's a total pro. He's, first team All-NBA 3 years in a row. I felt like an idiot not playing him. But in a 40-minute game, you can't play more than 10. You really can't. And, so I think he's an amazing guy, great player, and handled it beautifully. And, he'll be back out there next game.
Okay. I mean, it's an embarrassment of riches that they have. It's a luxury that you have one of the best players in the game who doesn't even play, which is kind of an ominous feel, I would think, for the competition. You're going to face Team USA. They don't even need Jayson Tatum. They will. But this is where it gets tricky when you're coaching an Olympic team. Everybody is a star in their own mind for the most part. Everybody is a number 1 or number 2 option on their own team. And they're sitting there on the bench. They don't know what that feeling's like. They probably haven't experienced that feeling ever, where you sit on the bench and you watch everybody else. High school, grade school, college, NBA, you're playing for the most part. And then all of a sudden you're going, oh, that's right. We had Jayson Tatum there. But trying to get players, and your rotations are tighter. When the games start, when they really mean something, you go from 10 players during, kind of the prelim, the friendlies, to now maybe 7 or 8 players. That's what a coach normally does in the NBA. And maybe Steve Kerr was treating it that way. I don't know if it's that big of a deal. This goes back to what I talked about with Caitlin Clark. If she had made the team, she probably would be on the bench. And then everybody would be, no matter what the result was, even if Team USA was winning, why isn't Caitlin Clark playing? And Dawn Staley, Team USA, they didn't want to get into this of why isn't somebody playing? And I think Team USA has that. Now, obviously, Caitlin Clark more popular than Jayson Tatum, or more of a snub if she's not playing to more people than Jayson Tatum. But this is sort of, a microcosm of what happens with Olympic teams. That's why you have to really trust the end result. We're playing for a gold medal. However we get there, we're going to get there as a team. And it's not always easy that way because you got egos that play into this. And certainly they did, or probably did, with Jayson Tatum and Steve Kerr realizing that. Yes, Eaton.
It is weird that when you're looking at, like, Jayson Tatum can't get minutes, Jaylen Brown doesn't even get invited, but Derek White is playing. And
Derek White playing a lot of minutes.
Yeah, Drew Holiday is a starter.
Yeah.
But Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown can't get anything.
Yeah.
It just doesn't add up when you're looking at it. Like, I get why, but when you're looking at it on paper, you're like, how?
But it's guys who play a certain position, who play a certain role. That's it. That's all it comes down to. Yeah. Is Jayson Tatum better than Derek White? Yes. But on Team USA, Derek White is more valuable to what Steve Kerr needs, or at least right now.